Africa, a continent of great promise, a land of unfolding opportunities, a sleeping giant awakening. Eastern Africa, like the rest of Africa, is undergoing an unprecedented period of economic growth driven by strong fundamentals such as improved geopolitical and macroeconomic environment, ongoing regional integration, and rising consumer demand for goods and services. Chemi Cotex, a leading manufacturing firm in Tanzania, is busy exploiting this opportunity. The company, which manufactures a wide range of products ranging from cosmetics to beverages and plastics, is seeking to become the leader in the regional personal care products market. This strong focus on the regional market has attracted investors like Catalyst's Principal Partners, a leading private equity fund focusing on the East African region. Catalyst has invested in Chemi Cotex, an investment that is in line with the fund's commitment to partnering with strong, fast-growing businesses in the region.
We've established the fund with the focus approach of being a very regional-driven fund manager. And our aspiration is to identify dynamic local players with strong management teams that we can take from their sort of support their strategies to become regional champions of scale.
Chemi Cotex is a diversified manufacturing company located in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It produces a wide range of products including beverages, cosmetics, soap, detergents, toothpaste, toothbrushes, plastic pipes and chairs, as well as a variety of metal products. The company's products are in demand in both the domestic and regional markets. Chemi Cotex has been in existence for 30 years and was started by visionary Tanzanian entrepreneur Yogesh Manek. The company has grown from a small outfit to a manufacturing powerhouse thanks to a persistent focus on investing in people and modern methods of manufacturing. The company has a strong distribution footprint spanning all major towns in Tanzania. In addition, Chemi Cotex exports some of its products to countries such as Zambia, Mauritius, Rwanda, Kenya and South Africa. The company has in recent years seen demand for its products rise significantly as regional economic integration takes shape in Eastern, Central and Southern Africa through the East African Community, COMESA and the SADC blocks.
This company has a 30-year-old history and there are a lot of successes that we can or I can probably share, but the key in my mind, the one single reason that we have been successful is that we have had a very consistent growth policy and we have turned out to be one of the low-cost producer within the region. The vision is to make it as probably the #1 FMCG company in East Africa.
Chemi Cotex has a thriving consumer goods business specializing mainly in oral, skin and hair care products. The cosmetics line, for instance, boasts some of the most popular brands in Tanzania. Demand for these products in the region has also been rising.
This business is a diamond in the rough. It is a leading player in a couple of its key categories. In the toothpaste category, it's got a 70% market share in Tanzania. In the personal care product space, maybe 30–40%, with a whole string of other new products that they're bringing to market in the last couple of years. Now, we identified this company as sort of a platform that we could build upon to create this regional business. And we engaged with the sponsor some time back. Actually, it's been a long process where the sponsor was really not initially looking for capital. It's a profitable business, it's growing very well. But he saw in Catalyst the opportunity to bring value, to drive the business beyond the borders where he's less comfortable. And where they had achieved a lot of success, we had identified and communicated to the sponsor areas where we thought we could create more opportunity for the business to grow.
Chemi Cotex manufactures over 15 million plastic bottles and containers each month. Most of these are used in packaging the company's beverage and beauty products. This backward integration ensures the company's products are protected from counterfeits and other illegal practices that would result in the company losing revenue. Chemi Cotex is also renowned for its flagship product, White Dent toothpaste, one of the most visible consumer brands in the region. While commanding a 70% share of Tanzania's toothpaste market, White Dent is also popular in Kenya, where it is found in many supermarket shelves. To meet the growing demand for this product, Chemi Cotex has invested in state-of-the-art equipment for the manufacture of toothpaste. The company also plans to expand production capacity in line with growing demand for the product in the region.
Chemi Cotex has actually built a fabulous set of products and some very strong brands, particularly in Tanzania. Our White Dent brand is market leader. Every morning, over 20 million Tanzanians wake up to White Dent, which is a great place to actually be. Now our opportunity is we need to actually build more brands, because at the end of the day, a consumer goods company's success or failure depends on the quality of their brands. Our real focus strategically from a branding standpoint is to extend our White Dent brand across all of East Africa and then actually further afield, and then to build a series of other brands in terms of skincare, in hair care, that are actually equally well loved and equally as successful as White Dent.
Another key business of the company is plastic manufacturing. Besides producing plastic pipes of varying sizes, Chemi Cotex also manufactures plastic chairs and buckets for domestic use. The company also has a metal production line, producing nails and various kinds of wire-based products, including chain link fences. In recent years, Chemi Cotex has focused its attention on global best practices in manufacturing and is striving for the highest attainable quality standards. Chemi Cotex also continues to invest in specialized production lines for fast-moving consumer goods such as toothbrushes to meet growing demand in the market. The company has also built an extensive distribution system covering major towns in Tanzania. In addition to the main distribution center in Mikocheni area of Dar es Salaam, Chemi Cotex has branches in Iringa, Moshi, Arusha, Mwanza, Shinyanga, Musome, Tabora, Kigoma, Mbeya and Morogoro. The company is in the process of expanding its distribution footprint in the regional market to meet growing demand for its products.
We have seen phenomenal growth over the last 6 years, almost averaging about 25% compounded. And with the new investors coming in, we are projecting a massive growth. So therefore we are in a process of takeoff.
In addition, Chemi Cotex has a strong employee motivation. Management closely interacts with employees to continuously improve the operations of the business. A good example is during the company's annual Open Day, where employees virtually take charge of the celebrations. With its strong focus on the regional market, Chemi Cotex is poised to scale greater heights. With ongoing East African community integration, Chemi Cotex is well positioned to access a large, growing market currently comprising over 140 million people.
If you look at our shopping centers, our supermarkets of 20 years ago, you would have found the shelves full of multinationally manufactured products. Today, if you go to our shops today, you'll still find multinational products, predominantly in the AB sort of upper income categories, and then you will find a plethora of young, dynamic, emerging companies and brands that are filling the other 60–70% of the shelves. Now, it's the winners in that 60 or 70% that we're looking to back. And for me, Chemi Cotex is a perfect example where they have gone head-on with the multinationals and have beaten them. The players that we try to identify are the ones that have developed this competitive advantage and are able to carve out a market niche for themselves as a result.
Chemi Cotex is a truly regional company, embodying the unfolding opportunity in East Africa and Africa as a whole.